Hi guys, welcome back to Mary Pope Oswald by Mary Pope Oswald Magic Treehouse #1 Dinosaur Before Dark. We are going to dive in straight to chapter 6, I think. And if you need to get updated, you can watch the other videos to get you updated on this. So let's just dive right in. Can we give you a little bit of a paragraph for an update? A letter was engraved on a medallion. A fancy M. Oh man, someone must have been here before us, Jack said softly. Chapter 6, a dinosaur valley? Annie, look at this, Jack called. Look what I found. Annie had gone up to the hilltop. She was picking a flower from the mangala tree. Annie, look, a medallion, shouted Jack. But Annie wasn't paying attention to Jack. She was staring at something up. She was staring on the other side of the hill. Oh, wow, she said, clutching her mangala flower. She took off the hill. Annie, come back, Jack shouted. But Annie disappeared. I wonder where she's going to go. I wonder. Oh, brother, Jack murmured. He stuffed the gold medallion into his jeans pocket. Then Jack heard a shriek. Annie, he said. Jack heard another sound as well, a deep bellowing sound like a tuba. Jack, come here quick, Annie called. Jack raced up the hill. When he got to the top, he gasped. The valley below was filled with nests, big nests made out of mud. These were filled with tiny dinosaurs. Annie was crouching next to one of the nests. Towering over her was a gigantic duck-billed dinosaur. Don't panic, don't move, said Jack. He stepped slowly down the hill toward Annie. The huge dinosaur was waving her arms and making her tuba sound. There is a picture on this. Here is the picture. So there's the big dinosaur who I don't know what he's going to do to Annie. Who knows? Maybe he'll eat her. I don't know. There's Annie and the flower. There's some grass. The nest full of babies. And there's Jack right there just saying, oh my gosh, look at that. Annie's messing with the dinosaur. That is so dangerous. Jack stopped. He didn't want to get too close. He knelt on the ground. Okay, move toward me slowly, he said. Annie started to stand up. Don't stand, crawl, said Jack. Clutching her flower, Annie crawled toward Jack. She, still bellowing, the duck-billed dinosaur followed her. Annie froze. Keep going, Jack said. Annie crawled again. Annie started crawling again. Jack inched farther down the hill until he was just an arm's distance from Annie. He reached out and grabbed her hand, pulled Annie toward him. Stay down, Jack said. He crouched next to her. Bow your head and pretend to chew. Chew? Said Annie. Yes. I read that's what you do if a mean dog comes at you. She's no dog, Jack, said Annie. Just chew, said Jack. And Annie both Jack and Annie both bowed their heads and pretend to chew. Soon the dinosaur grew quiet. Jack looked up. I don't think she's mad anymore, he said. You saved me, said Annie. Thanks. You have to use your brain, said Jack. You can't just go running into a nest of babies. There's always a mother nearby. Annie stood up. Annie, don't, said Jack. Too late. Annie held out. One moment. Sorry, just had to deal with one of my dogs. Okay, where were we? Annie stood up. Annie, don't, said Jack. Too late. Annie held out her mangala flower to the dinosaur. I'm sorry I made you worry about your baby, she said. The dinosaur moved closer to Annie. She grabbed the flower from her hand. She reached for another. No more, said Annie. The dinosaur let out a tuba sound. But there are more flowers up there, Annie said. She pointed to the top of the hill. I'll go get you some. Annie hurried up the hill. The dinosaur waddled after her. Jack quickly looked at the dinosaur babies. Some were crawling out of their nest. Where are the other mothers? Jack wondered. Jack took out the dinosaur book. He flipped through the pages. He found a picture of some duck-billed dinosaurs. He read the caption. The Antrosauruses lived in colonies. While a few mothers babysat the nest, others looked for food. Interesting, I did not know that. So there were probably more mothers close by looking for food. Hey, Jack, Annie called. Look, Jack looked up. Annie was at the top of the hill feeding the mangala flowers to the giant Antrosaurus. Guess what? Annie said. She's nice too. Suddenly the Antrosaurus made her terrible tuba sound. Annie crouched and started to chew. The dinosaur charged down the hill. She seemed afraid of something. Jack put the book on top of his pack. He hurried to Annie. I wonder why she ran away, said Annie. We were starting to be friends. Jack looked around. What he saw in the distance almost made him faint. An enormous monster was coming across the plain. Oh my gosh, I wonder what's going to happen next. This is just a picture. Here's the Antrosaurus running away. There's Jack saying, oh my gosh, what is the dinosaur going to do? And there's Annie thinking, what? I thought we were going to be friends. There's some clouds. There's giant plants. And that's pretty much all. And some shrubbery. The monster was walking on two strong legs. He was swaying along the thick tail and dangling two tiny arms. What do you think it is? It had a huge head. Its jaws were wide open. Even from far away, Jack could see its long, glimmering teeth. Tyrannosaurus Rex! Whispered Jack. Oh my gosh, there's a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh, and that will be the end of today's video. Bye. See you next time. Oh, yeah, I forgot. And also smash that subscribe button and smash that like button. Bye. See you next time.